Kadeem, how old are you?
11.
11 years old, and you are? Chloe?
I'm 11.
You're 11 too. I'm older than 11.
12.
12?
Like 12.
Just over 12, yeah. Where are they taking me, you thought?
It's
Goodness.
just down the bottom. Down the bottom there.
I've been introduced to some schools, but across the field is unusual. Come on then, where is it, in that corner?
It's this corner here. Foundation are using it at the moment.
So this part of the school is set up for them, is it, or for everybody?
It's set up for everyone, but Foundation mainly use it, so we can see it in action now.
Oh yes. What do they do down here then?
But here is like a little campsite.
Goodness me.
They all sit around it.
Hello, how are you? I'm Mick.
Excuse my muddy
Oh,
hands.
it's all right.
I'm
I don't mind
Catherine.
at all.
Hello.
Catherine.
We spend an afternoon a week out here, and the emphasis is on self-esteem and social skills and creative play in the woodland environment.
Do you get a go at this then, Colleen?
No.
We've only just started it. You weren't in reception when they did it, when we started it, were you? But I think Mr. Singh brought you out, didn't he?
We was writing a story called Bloodin's Adventure, and it's got to be, I think it was at least 5 pages long. And it's about a little dwarf who comes through the woods to try and find a map. And we came out here to get the feel and sense of everything.
Children, it's hot chocolate time, so bring your tools. Kadeem.
Thank you.
I've got a
There
big
you
bad
are,
wolf and a
Kamani.
hot
Hold it
chocolate now,
carefully.
and that's life.
4 or 5 years ago, a group from Wolverhampton went over to Denmark to see forest schools in action and came back and decided to establish the Wolverhampton Forest Schools Network. In more than 20 years of teaching, I found it the most rewarding thing I've ever done. It's wonderful. They achieved some wonderful things out here. We're very proud of them, and they go home, the parents say they talk about what they've done and they really can't wait to come again.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
What
goodness.
is that?
What was that? Now we have
I think that's a signal that we shouldn't be
safety
here.
and risk
really.
assessments,
Yes.
and we have to go in if there's a thunderstorm.
Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, good for you. Come on.
I like showing them around the forest school and the hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate,
Nice.
yum.
To drop in on a school is a real privilege, and to spend a day walking around, talking with people, seeing what's going on, an absolute delight.
Here it is. This is the multimedia room.
We're here. Oh, right, go on then. What goes on in this room then?
Well, this is the multimedia room, and we do podcasting here. This is my site, and this is where I put all my documents. I can customise the background,
Yeah.
and I can change the font.
That's an interesting name, Sarah. Where are you from?
Well, I'm from Albania, and I came here when I was 2.5.
And how old are you now?
I'm 11.
So you've been in England? You just come straight to England?
Yeah,
And you come to live here?
yeah.
Goodness me. What subjects do you enjoy at school?
Well, I think I enjoy English the most because I'm writing a story. Whatever pops into my head, I just keep writing it. It's fun.
Yeah, so you don't know how it's going to end yet?
No,
Oh, have you not done the literacy strategy?
no, I just
'Cause
thought
you're
of an
supposed-
idea.
Well,
Yeah.
you just thought of an idea and you started writing?
Yeah.
Goodness me, you dare do that? Because some people think you have to know the end before you start writing. You have to do all your drafting and you're getting it all ready. You just started and it's just sort of
Yeah,
pouring out, is it? And as you're walking along, do you get another idea?
yeah.
So one day you'll be a best-selling author, but only when you finish. But how will you know you've finished?
That's a tricky question.
I liked it when we went in the multimedia room with Sarah.
Yeah, a bit cramped though.
Yeah, with all like 4 of us in there. Wasn't much room, but I think he enjoyed it. We're now going to take you to our dance drama studio.
Dance drama studio. Is that a popular place?
Yeah, everyone likes it. It's
Everyone
just
likes it. Okay. Is this it? Oh,
yeah, year 4 are doing their lesson in here at the moment. We're in the dance drama studio in year 4, just practicing their drama. They're doing a fight scene. Which is quite cool.
What's really good about this room then?
I like it because this is where I was practiced for my gymnastics, and I won a gold medal in my gymnastics.
You won a
so,
gold medal
yeah.
in gymnastics, so this has a sort of nice memory for
Yeah.
you, doesn't it?
I work very closely with the class teacher, and I'm working with Mr Mason at this point, and they are doing a big project about the Mary Rose and obviously Tudor times and Henry VIII.
The dance was really good quality. That's a really good thing. How would you answer people who say, well, it's all very well, they're dancing about the Mary Rose, but they're not really learning about Tudor times?
They'll be writing about the Tudors. They'll be using PowerPoints and the internet and e-books to find out about the Tudors and the Mary Rose. And then they come and do it in their dance lessons, and we do some artwork on it. So rather than just being a one-off dance lesson, it kind of links to everything else. So
pushing the learning in from whatever direction.
So it embeds in every different area.
Yeah, that's exactly what the children say as well.
Yeah. I'm glad that we got to take him into the dance drama studio.
Yeah, I think he enjoyed that quite a lot.
Why do you think he enjoyed it?
Watching Elise do backflips.
Elise doing backflips.
Now, you're famous, they tell me.
Oh, well, yes. Well, I guess so. 1984 Olympian, yeah, gymnastics.
Of course, really, you're famous for another reason. You had a special event last Saturday, didn't you?
This Saturday? Oh, yeah, last Saturday. Yesterday, day before? Yeah, I got married. So,
got married?
Yeah, got married.
They're full of it.
It's been a big week.
Well, it's been a good morning, but I'm feeling peckish now. Is there anything to eat in this place?
No, we'll just head down to dinner now.
OK, then, come on then. So what have we seen so far? We've seen children who are obviously at ease with themselves, feeling comfortable, easy with each other, happy with adults. Tells you something about the experiences they have, the places they've been, the people they've met. They talk a lot about big events that they've taken part in, and they really get involved in understanding the way in which they're learning. I've got to find the staff room. You don't know where it is, do you?
I could show you.
Do you mind? And what year group are you in?
Year 5.
Year 5? Oh, I've been hearing about year 5.
In science, we're learning about Earth, sun and moon.
Oh,
and
yeah.
we made this film that an alien crashes and the alien is me.
Oh, you're the alien?
Yeah.
I picked a really good one to show me around to where the staff room is. So
This
you're
is
the alien.
nerd, isn't
This
it?
is an alien. Right, and then what?
And I crash into Earth in our school field.
Strange happenings at Trinity Church of England Primary School in Wolverhampton as pupils arrived to find an alien spaceship crashed on their playing field.
What did you think when you found out it was?
We wanted to be real. So it's like we found an alien. We were like the first people to see a spaceship.
Pupils then took the debris into their classrooms to investigate the crash, including a DVD found at the crash site.
Hello, I'm Mick. Who are you?
I'm Alex Price, Year 5 teacher.
Year 5. I've been
Year
hearing
5 at
about
the
Year
moment.
5.
Have you?
Is that the one that's about the alien?
Oh gosh, yes. We've just made a film. We went to see it at the Lighthouse Theatre on Friday.
So, what was the point of all this?
The idea was, it was all linked with our science topic, which is Earth, Sun and Moon. So the alien came to the Earth, well, crash landed on our field, and they had to find out facts about solar system and space to get him back.
Did you plan it out in detail? I mean, how's it planned out?
It was more discussion based in the initial planning, and then the whole thing just evolved. We went with the children's ideas. Every step of the way they were involved with planning of, and the characters and the script. They wrote the script.
So do you map it back, or do you just hope?
It was more with the science focus though for the film.
So do you map that back?
Yes, it was all linked to the science.
And
I'm a teaching assistant. And I generally do podcasting with the children and have helped out with the Alien film.
all right, you do podcasting. Where's the?
Vestergaard went round all the scrapyards in Wolverhampton.
Is that you?
Yes.
I've heard about you, Mrs.
Famous.
Westergaard. Oh, you're famous, you are. I was talking to Sarah, and she talked about you helping them with podcasting. Yeah.
I work with the whole school, apart from nursery, and so this year most children have had a go at podcasting.
Right. Is that
just
productive?
different subjects? Yeah, they love it. Yeah, we kind of whatever subject they're doing at the time, then we do a podcast on that, and it's just really great for confidence in speaking and listening.
Yeah.
We believe that the creative arts, so it creates the rounded child. So
you've got all these events, all these
Yep.
things happening, and the results are going up.
yeah.
And
So there's the proof of the pudding now.
Is it that big bad wolf again?
He's invited us.
You're going to the party.
Yeah,
Are you looking forward to it?
Everyone, this is going to be the trampoline.
That could be the trampoline. Tell us what you're trying to do in foundation stage.
Well, we try very hard to bring the outdoors in. When we can't be outdoors, we want what we do inside to enable the children to imagine what they feel like and what they do outside, because we have found that their achievements outside are far greater.
And me. And everyone else.
What sort of things have you got in your lovely house?
We got some trees for the game. Yeah, and we got some food.
Inside the
Yes, classroom, yes.
What do you do there to pick up on what they've been doing?
We always have photographs that we've taken outside or video film with the flip camera to provoke more language, more talking about what they've done. The day when we found a dead pigeon and a cat guarding it in the woodland, the day after that they wrote some wonderful things about all its feathers had come off, it was bleeding.
We saw a dead bird. It was bleeding.
It was bleeding, yes.
All the feathers came off. The cat ate it all up. And the bird was dead. Forever.
Forever, correct, yes.
What was that? A whistle? A breaking twig? The noise was moving closer. What was it? It was there. No, there. Crunch, rustle. The leaves on a nearby tree parted. A shadow.
And that came out of your walk to the forest school, did it? That sort of use of words and the way in which you put it together.
All this came from the forest school, because this was all the bit in the forest.
So you can see the link between what the teachers are sort of getting you to do and the outcome in terms of a good piece of English. Absolutely stunning.
I've actually rewritten my story onto a PDA.
Is it your own from home or is it school?
School one.
So the school gives you one of these?
Yeah.
Good.
But we can take them out. Blood sat on the rock. The moss beneath comforted him. Suddenly he heard speech. It was Tremdalf, Terrabon, and the chief of the orcs. You imbecile! I can't believe you lost the magic herb. Here, take it. Yes, master, he replied timidly. Oh, remember when we read to him our blood story?
Yeah, that was a bit scary. I think he liked yours.
Yeah, I think he liked yours as well. We like mine better.
What would you say what's the essence of your school?
I think the essence is excellent behaviour and discipline first of all, and respect for one another, and then a creative element that really allows the children to come out of themselves and to excel in whatever it is they want to excel in.
Building on what Mrs Slater said, also preparing the children as a 21st century learner, moving out of Trinity so that they've got the skills that they're equipped with. Particularly you will have seen that through the learning platform with Kadim on his handheld learning, and we've seen the children flourish when they've been using those that mobile devices, and you put them on a computer and they absolutely fly, and we've tried to give them the opportunity to do that.
There's a lot for children to do. I mean, they've been telling me today about their residential visit they're going on, the sports event they're in, the gymnastics, there's a music event. It just seems to be endless opportunity beyond the school traditional day. Is that a sort of feature of the school, or have I just come at a fascinating?
No, it's a massive feature of the school, and we are in a school that's an inner city school, and the deprivation factor is high at 0.5. So we see it as that we have to provide our children with the best that we possibly can outside of school as well as in school.
I heard about an alien landing on the school field a little while ago, and the children were delighted to see it and a bit disappointed when they found out it was all make-believe.
I know.
I feel a bit like an alien coming into the school today, but I hope that it hasn't been too intrusive. It's been a delight for me. Perhaps I should say cheerio to some of the youngsters before I go and bid you farewell. Thanks for a brilliant day.
No problem.
Thank you. Well, to spend a day in a school is a real privilege, and I hope you've enjoyed the privilege with me in Trinity School in Wolverhampton. I've seen children who can describe the way they learn from foundation stage through to year 6. They understand that it's about them taking a real part in their learning, seeing things come together and enjoying the progress they're making. They see the link between creativity, the 21st century, the world of work. They see the point of their learning. I've really enjoyed the day. I hope you have too. I wonder where we'll end up next.
I wonder if he liked it. Well, I liked it. It was a fun day.
I wonder if he liked school.
You better like the school. What's not to like? It's a great school.
I think he found it quite big, that we kept getting lost.